Hi everyone, hope isolation is treating you well. Just wanted to share a little core circuit that Marcus and I have been doing at home. There's a few bits of equipment that I use in this video, but you don't necessarily need them. There's a Swiss ball in there, but there's a modified exercise for without. There is a power bag, but you could use any kind of bag, put some books in it, put some tins in it, just put a little bit of weight in there. And I also use a 5 kilogram plate, but again, anything you've got in the house, a bottle of juice, the bag with the books in will do just fine. Much as it is a core circuit, it's also very good for shoulder stability and a lot of other kind of body movements that are good for badminton. This was created by our physio and S&C at Badminton England, so hope you enjoy. So exercise number 1 is plank, pike, ankle taps. So high plank position, and then it's opposite arm to opposite ankle if you can, knee if you can, as far back as you can reach. Don't let your bum drop too low when you come down to the bottom, and yeah, control your shoulder movement as you're reaching back. So next exercise, I'm doing double leg lowers. So this is a really good one for control in your lower back. So you want to be aiming to keep your back flat to the ground, not letting it arch up as you drop your legs down to the floor. Yeah, so really switch on that core. You can put your hands behind your head, you can put them out to your side, whatever you fancy. Hey Marcus. Yeah, and 20 reps. If you want to modify to start off, you can bend your legs and just tap down to start like that, or you can go one leg at a time. So next up, we've got the plank bag drag exercise. So this is where you can use any sort of rucksack filled with books, anything like that, just with a little bit of weight in it. So high plank position, and the idea is that you pull the bag across your body underneath, and you're trying to keep your hips as still as possible, so you're nice and stable. So next one, we've got the Swiss ball exercise. So on this one, if you do have a Swiss ball, high plank position, feet or shins on the ball and roll in, keeping your hips nice and high. To make it a bit harder, you can try and put your feet further off the ball so you've got a little bit less support, and you're on a longer lever. Alternatively, you can just be in a high plank position and bring your knees in one at a time towards your same elbow. Nice and slow and controlled, 20 reps. Now we've got some Russian twists, so feet off the ground, feet on if you want to modify it a little bit. I've got a 5 kilogram plate here, but again, you can hold a bottle of water, a tin of beans, anything really, just for a little bit of resistance. Last up, we've got the side plank rotations. So high side plank on your elbow and then just reach through. This is really good for your thoracic mobility as well as a good side burn. So just do 10 reps of these on each side, really focus on controlling your body. To modify, you can go from your knees instead of off your feet. So I hope you enjoy and feel the burn like I did. At the moment, I'm doing 2 sets of this every other day. I'm hoping to build up to 3. Good luck!